we arrive at this, every single one of us thinks the Pirates are going to be bad the rest of the year.
Even if they end up with 80 wins, like
do you still say 80?
Yeah, I'm standing strong at 80.
He's staying strong at 80.
He's won more than me. He's stronger.
Are the Pirates a good baseball team?
They're developing into a tank job that you described, and right now,
that was a yes or no question, Bob. Are the Pirates a good baseball team?
As comprised right now, no.
Ron?
To be Matty's number, 80. They have to go 60 and 67.
That's a really
Mine
bad
would be
pace.
59
For
and
my
68.
pace, 75, 55, and 72.
I mean, we're expecting them to be a pretty bad baseball team from here.
Listen.
By these numbers.
Right. All of us. I mean, I think we said before this stretch that we would have a much better handle on what kind of team this is. They went 4-8 and got embarrassed multiple times and never scored more than 2 runs, and they suffered injuries. So from here on out, no, I don't think this is a good baseball team right now. It might be different with Velasquez and O'Neal Cruz and Brubaker in the rotation and different players at different positions.
They don't have those guys. Injuries happen, right?
It's not a good baseball team. If they can scuffle around 500, I think I would be happy at this point. I think a lot has changed about perception and reality in these last couple weeks.
No doubt. That's what
I think, Ron, you
7-game losing
you said
streak
it a few
does
weeks
for you.
ago. You said, when you get into June, you start to see separation from teams. You have to wait a couple of months, it seems. If you look at all the records right now, everyone's kind of logjam, with the exception of Tampa.
The division stinks.
Well, I'm not just talking about the division. I'm talking about all divisions. Everyone is going to lose games. Chuck Tanner said it best. You're going to win 54, lose 54, and what you do in the middle 54 will determine what you are. And that's just the way baseball is. Now, what are they? They're a young baseball team that still is not anywhere near where they need to be in year number 4 of this.
I'm still not sure the Brewers are a bad team, Ron.
Well, they've been so far, but as you point out, they have had some injuries.
Yeah.
What about the Cardinals?
Not just injuries.
Cardinals
They've had
pitching
injuries
stinks
to
right
starting
now.
pitchers.
They're 14 games under 500. They won yesterday. Can you dig out from a hole that big, that massive? What would it take for them to get 90 wins?
What's their record?
11 and 23. Do the quick math.
We'll wait.
79 and 59.
Do you think they can go 79 and 59 with the pitching they've shown so far? I don't know.
Who's that?
St. Louis, just to get to 500.
Well, you never know. The Cardinals deserve the benefit of the doubt on anything, in my opinion.
Okay,
I don't necessarily think they will. The Brewers have been missing, and he's returning this month. Brandon Woodruff, who was 13-4 last year, he's like a borderline star. So, and they've missed other guys.
And they have Corbin
bullpen.
Burns, right? Or did he go elsewhere? I forget where he is now. Is he still
Well,
with
they've
them?
missed.
St. Louis has to go 89 and 49 to get to 90 wins. They have to play 40 games over 500.
That's impossible. I'm sorry. I don't care what you think they are. They're not that.
To get to 90?
To get to 90.
Well, the question is, can they outdo the Pirates? That's the question.
Every year since 99, right?
And what are they, 9 games back of the Pirates? I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, Burns is still with the Brewers. Has he been hurt, Bob?
I don't know.
What made you bring him up?
Because he's a good pitcher. You said Woodruff, but Burns
Oh,
is
yeah,
the
no.
guy.
I still think you can make the argument that the Brewers, what are they on pace to do here? They've had major injuries, and they're at a 5.59
Yeah, they're right
pace.
behind the Pirates. They can overtake them pretty simply.
All right,
So they're on pace to win. The Brewers are on pace to win 91 right now. So you get their guys back. They're, to me, the clear-cut favorite. I don't know. Things have changed. Things have changed here, Ron. I'm feeling negative. I'm feeling very negative. We all are, really.
Do we believe that 85 wins could still win the division or no?
No.
I don't think so.
I think it'll take a little more than that, maybe 88, 89.
I think the Brewers
90.
are going to be up in the 90s. If they're on pace to win 91 without a bunch of key players, including maybe their second best starter, I think it'll take mid-90s, maybe low 90s.
All right. A week from today, we're going to be in here again.
Yes.
Okay. And I do not want to see these massive swings by you. If they go on a 6-game win streak all of a sudden, you're going to come in here and revamp your prediction again.
Yes, I am. Back to 84.
You shouldn't do that.
They're not winning 3 in a row, and Baltimore's really good.
I know
these
Baltimore's
days.
good.
Colorado's red hot, won 6 of 7. I'll be surprised. Let's put it that way. I'll be surprised and maybe very optimistic, Bob.
Colorado's, they should be coming in here fired because the Pirates spanked them in Colorado.
Right. Plus, they have a good hitting team. Yeah, they have some guys who can get on base and do some things. I don't know so much about their pitching, but the last time the Pirates saw Kyle Freeland, they lit him up pretty good. He's better than that.
He's pretty good.
They better win tonight because they have their best pitcher on the mound, and he actually has not been victim in this slump at all.
Yeah, he has. He's got some terrible lack of run
Mitch
support.
Keller?
He's got.
No, I mean, he hasn't been one of the perpetrators.
No, but he could have won if they had any offense at all in the game he was in Tampa.
Well, didn't Castro Era killed him the last game, right?
Yeah, right. He pitched well.
Right.
He had one
earned run.
That's what I mean.
He hasn't been one of the. He wasn't. No, I misphrased. He hasn't been one of the reasons.
No.
For this slump.
No, exactly.
One of the perpetrators.
Right.
He's been a victim.
He hasn't been a perp.
He hasn't been a perp.